Yo, nigga. Let me turn on my body. Shit, I got you on body cam without my girl, bro.
I'm just gonna I'm not gonna participate. I'm just gonna take the packages. Anyways, they're gonna take him anyways. Let them fight by themselves. They'll get bored. I'm gonna fucking be in HQ listening to music.
What were they doing? Spawn killing?
Now, what they always do, what they've been doing for 6 months. Nothing changes.
And then admin talk about 5 stars or not. Man, y'all not getting no stars. Y'all didn't do shit.
Bro, what they do?
Don't make me get out of character out of RP, bro. This shit about to piss me the fuck off, bro. This shit been going on for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Like,
Stop
come on,
crying like some girls and...
Bro, shut the fuck up, lame ass nigga.
Me and
Piss me off, bro. Please do not piss me off, bro. I promise you, bro. First, I gotta hear it from the fucking gang members. Now I gotta hear it from your goofy ass. Bro, shut the fuck up.
Who just said that to me?
Me, nigga. Fuck.
Hey, put it out, man.
I got my body cam.
Can't give me a rep. Can't give me a rep. Suck
What
your
are you
mother.
doing? Bro, if you don't want to be here, you're gonna fucking leave. You don't want to be here anyways.
What the fuck? It's constantly bullshit after fucking bullshit. Goofy ass shit, bro.
Well, yeah. What the fuck
Isma, you coming to the army, Isma?
Yeah. What's up?
We need you. No,
This is fucking bullshit. And I hope you get a fucking rep or discharge.
Give a fuck about that charge. They can't give me 3 and take me suit. No.
Hey, I don't give no fuck about you. Fuck you.
Just play the fucking game and stop going like a girl.
Whining is complaining about the fucking game. I'm not whining like a fucking girl. I'm a man. Like, what
You're
the
a
fuck?
bitch, brother. You're a bitch.
You sound like a bitch. You sound like a bitch. All that echoing in the fucking back.
That's why you're still
And I got
dead,
my body cam. I got my body cam.
I don't
rolling,
care
so
about
by
that.
the way,
I don't care
by
about
the
that.
way, by the way, I'm gonna return this in and let Zombie show.
About that.
And Zombie, you're not doing nothing about it. And he talking to me any type of way. Okay, don't worry about it.
Take my suit right here. I don't care about it. Take my suit right here.
We don't have no one to take your suit right now. I know you want to leave. We want you to leave. You don't want to be here and be part of us, then you can go. Seems like you don't want to be here. I don't have a problem with you, but you don't want to be here, so go. When Zombie comes on,
want to be here. I just I complain. Everybody I complain about raid and one charge. And just play the game, bro. Them not be fair, bro, but just play the game.
We're gonna complain.
The admin not do nothing about it. Just play the fucking game.
They're not being fair though.
And that's what we have to do then. Don't be fair then.
You can't drive.
And drive. Play with me. You see what I'm doing this morning and stop play with me because me make this base turn herb siding. Don't stop ramp with me, bro.
All this is drama or stupid spirit. So next race should
Sorry about that. Oh, shut up. Bright na bombaras, clad.
Okay, same problem. Nothing happened. Let's say in favor of them. We can find any solution about it. And now we're killing each other. What's going on? Anything about the raid? Comments?
I honestly missed the raid. I signed on right as it must have ended, so I can't say nothing.
Yeah, from first raid until the last raid was ass. We're
I
overkill.
died like maybe like 5 times at HP. I didn't even run away. I just stand there because it doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah, nothing we can do.
You know, people don't understand. I've been here 6 months. Nothing changes. It just goes around in a circle. But you guys will see.
I promise you, this shit gonna make me delete this fucking game, bro. I see why people don't fucking play this game now.
Sir.
I'm
Especially,
listening. I
that's
just
why a
want
lot
to
of
fire
people,
more
I
shots
see
now
why
because
people
they're
don't
just
want to
getting
join
on
this
my
server.
nerves.
It's fucked up.
especially the army. Nobody's want to join the army because of this. They'd rather just go to the gangs.
Over there is better off than over here,
Then
bro.
admin don't do shit about how they
They
was just
don't.
spawn camping us, spawn killing us, and then talking about how we complain. But soon as we put our green ticket in,
Yeah, they only get the 1 hour jail.
it's
Something like that.
annoying. It's annoying.
But
No, this shit gonna
if you
really
get
make me delete this fucking
violating the
game,
rule,
bro. It's
you get
retarded.
like 3 days
I don't
suspension
even
or
understand
like
what
that.
you saying, sir. You gotta speak a little bit more English for me, bro.
He has an accent, bro. If you just listen, you can understand him.
Shit is a fucking annoying, bro. How they just fucking spawn campers. Fucking, you got people walking around with green fucking bubbles, and come on, like,
Alright, so I was at a funeral and got a DM. I'm in my
you
car.
got admin.
What's going on?
Everything's going on. What happens every day? This
Same
race.
And then,
We couldn't even
where did hold
peace.
on, my bad for killing you off, Skills. Where did Tristan go?
I'm right
I'm
out
not.
here. I just don't want to put a bullet in your head, bro. I'm right out here.
Tristan,
You are on thin
Yeah.
ice with me, officer. I would stop.
he just
Or-
killed
Yeah.
Jay.
And
Right
you
in
know
front of
what's
all of us.
crazy? He just got done killing me, and then what was it? Yesterday or the day before? You were just talking to crazy to FG,
I got
and
it
he
on
let that
video.
shit slide. Like, come on now.
Look, I'm trying to have
Like,
talk with
ain't
you.
shit going on this base. Ain't no improvements going on, bro. And then you got admin not doing shit about how they were just bomb killing us. A bunch of them. Like, come on now.
Look, I had to talk to admin earlier. Had a very long conversation about what they're doing. All they said was make a ticket and continue to make tickets because
They
Wow.
keep on saying that bullshit, bro.
Wow.
It's point.
That's how they
But
do
soon as
shit.
let us break a rule. Let us break a rule. We gonna get banned. What the
No,
fuck?
get banned
My
if you no
bad for
break
my
no rule,
language, but
charging.
this is it's irritating. It's irritating. It's getting under my skin RL. Like this shit's gonna make me delete this shit.
Only
Not
somebody
lying.
them on your skin when you break rule is the general. Nobody business about if you break rule charging. No one. The only one business about us when we break rule is the general and the DFG, bro. Do whatever you want.
Where's FG? I mean, I see Luke putting more. The reason sometimes I say Luke is FG because I see you more here than the real FG.
Islam never even shows up half the fucking time.
It only shows up when it's raid time, bro, or when the raid when they know them are gonna win. Maybe now
never
watch
Shows up
stuff.
during raid briefing and rank ups. That's the only time you see FG.
A couple days ago, in a brief, he said that he was going to be busy this next month. He wasn't going to be able to be on.
I understand that, but fuck, my bad for my language. Fuck all that bullshit. Besides him, his absent. Let's talk about how, like, what's going on. Like, what's going on? Is admin gonna do something about it or not? Like, admin, matter of fact, need to be in this. Matter of fact, admin, no, be quiet. Admin need to be in this room right now as we speak. Because there's no improvement going on this base, Luke. You know that.
Yep.
Well, this has been happening since I was FG. Like, people have IRL things they gotta do. Like I said, I'm
So why is there no improvement then? Why is there no improvement? If it's been your term and it's been going on since other people's terms. You know what I'm saying? And they just letting it slide.
Look, this is the third FG of this faction. Faction start off with the poor FG. It's been like that for a while. And it is what it is at the end of the day. It's been the same and it has not changed. There's nothing else I can do about it. Admin say make a ticket. They keep saying that these bugs are gonna get fixed. Like, I was talking to Captain just this morning about it. He said he'll sanction those people, and I was telling him they don't need to be just jailed. They need to be banned for a couple days or something. Like 65 minutes in jail is nothing because, like I said, went up to Southgate this morning just to
I'm trying
have
to curb my nerves right now, bro.
They just want to shoot for no reason. So that pissed me off. And like I said, I am at a funeral and I have to log off in a few minutes. So
Blah blah blah. Same fucking shit. Blah blah blah. Never fucking changes.
That's why La Mano Negra left because they used to do this before. Nothing changes.
Nothing fucking changes.
Literally, nothing changes. That's why gang members could just walk over us, say what the fuck they want to say, and do what the fuck they want to do, and break rules and don't get what I'm saying. But as soon as we get out of our faction, we get out of character, and we break the rules, we get fucking banned or we lose our suit. You know what I'm saying? So no punishment.
I'm about to hop in an army meeting real quick as soon as Captain replies to my DM.
Take all these tickets, all these green tickets, all these red tickets, but they still don't do nothing about it. And there was 2 admins while they was still spawn killing us. They still watched that happen. Like, what are they doing?
They're ex-military. Everyone, they're all ex-military. They got removed for a reason.
They acting like ex gang members because they letting gang members just walk all over this server basically and do what they want to do.
Yeah, they do what they want to do. They don't play fair. I've seen it all. Like, I was in Lomato for only 3 days. I've seen what they do. I see how they move. They move like, I don't know how to even put it, but like they move in a certain way. I've seen it. they wanted me to come up here. I never came up. So it's like that one gang. If that one gang gets out of the server and leaves the server, then yeah, this army will be back on track. But yeah, as long as that gang is in the server, there's really nothing we can actually do about it. Because even before Lamada was even created, there was Fox 13. That was the main gang that was coming up here all the time. But now Fox 13 doesn't come up here like that. It's Lamada.
I mean, they do sometimes when they all work together.
But like, this is why I'm trying to get back out on the streets of the city with the divisions.
And then you got people that want to join the army, but they got to go through the same requirements we go through. But it's the same thing. That's why people leave. That's why people join, and then they leave the same term. Like, not even. There's a private that I haven't been on for like a couple days now, and he's supposed to be meeting that requirement. Like, it's stuff like that. Like, it's come on now.
There's a rule: you hit the 8 days or counted as inactive, you are removed immediately. Also, if you are coming from a gang, you are to wait 3 days before joining the faction. Even then, if you have came up here, like say, since I was on the model for 3 days, I had to wait my 3 days. So I waited the 3 days. I didn't come up here attacking the base. I left the server, took a break from the game for a while.
It's just crazy. It's people on right now, like people that got stuff to do in RRL, but still be on putting in hard work on to this base, and it's still like ain't shit to be improved. Still, you know what I'm saying? Where's the improvement?
I never yet sleep on this game right now. Me wash and cook and
Trish,
sit here. Me dep on the game.
Trish. So what I'm saying is that this whole thing is not easy. We're asking to do more hiring. We're trying to do more hiring. No one comes up here for hiring already. So we're trying to do something to actually improve the momentum of the hiring. Try to do more events. Try to get off of base more. Try to have fun. We're trying to do that, but we can't really do that all the time because we don't got the numbers, or we don't got the numbers to do ops. Like yesterday, I took 5 off base last night for an op. We all got shot up within a second. So it's more of, yeah, nothing's gonna change. I'm gonna admit that nothing's going to change on this base, and I'm not asking it to be forcefully changed, because if we forcefully change something on this base, then it's just gonna end up in a pile of shit.
But you have people that be active or like put in the effort. You got people that actually want to see the improvement, want to actually be active and really put in the work. You got people that's putting in the work, and it's like it's still no improvement to it.
Actually, there's your faction admin right there.
Yep.
Wow.
It's like it's still no improvement to this. Like, it's really no. It's like make no zero sense.
It's not gonna make sense. When I was FG, it didn't make sense myself, but like, it's more of us being the bigger people. Like, that's our job. We're the bigger people underneath games. We don't.
We've been doing that for so long, though, Luke.
Look, I don't make up the rules of this faction. Like, Zombie Staff G, he makes up the rules of the faction, and also he follows the rules on Discord and follows the army faction rules across all servers.
Yeah, but is he doing it for?
Who make the rules for the faction?
Is he doing him for himself or for us?
Exactly. Is it doing it for us? Like the people that be on putting in the effort, putting in the hard work. Like you got people that actually really putting the effort to really try to do something on this base and change.
Only
But
thing them
there's
put
no
in over, we
change
are
on
just
this
money
base.
on the game, you know.
There's
That's
no
the
change
only
on this
thing
base.
them put in over we. I mean, never spend a dollar on this game. I'm the fire than most of them.
There's not much I can do as a DFG. Not much I
Why
can do.
he gets frustrated when his raids are not good? Fuck the raids. You're at FG. You're supposed to be riding with us no matter what.
But the ratings are very important because if Zombie were to become admin, if he were to become a FG again, like if I were to become an FG again, that would be a probably because my ratings were 4 out of something. But
It's for you
So
guys.
it's Cap. So Cap is the admin, right?
yeah, he's the faction admin.
I know you can't speak, but you had 2 admins up here, right? And you had the gang members up here after raid killing us, spawn killing us. You had the admins not doing nothing about it, and still they don't get in trouble. But soon as we break a rule, soon as we do something out of our duties, we get punished from our actions.
Hey, Captain.
That's so backwards.
Captain, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't all admins supposed to have their body cams rolling when they log on for their shifts, sir?
Yeah, those admins didn't do fucking shit the whole goddamn time. We just fucking got spawn kill for like 20 minutes straight.
Exactly. That's what I'm not understanding. We just got spawn killed for like 20, 30 minutes after the 60 minutes. Like it's been like it's
Admins are saying there's 2
when it
fucking
comes
admins.
when it comes to the raids, I was on for the first and second raid. Both raids we got spawn killed. Then I got shot up at Southgate and Moderator Storm answered the ticket while I was getting shot. I asked him, did he see it? He said I didn't catch it. Okay, so you didn't catch the thing, but yeah, I'm freaking getting killed at Southgate.
and you got people that got their body. Hold on, my bad. You got people that be having a body cam on, making tickets, and still don't answer that ticket, and still don't.
That's when admins come for their sheets, it's not very necessary for them to put on their body. That's when
He sounds so low, sir. My bad. I had to come towards you.
Alright, can you hear me?
A little bit.
You're
Just
quiet.
a little bit. Yeah. Sound like he's so far from his phone.
Shit, he be louder than that in the meetings.
If nothing will fucking change on this fucking base, it's the same shit every fucking day.
Yeah, if nothing is gonna change, so
Nothing's gonna
I don't
fucking
think
change.
yeah,
If
I
FG's
don't
never
think
active,
hiring.
then that's fucking right.
Here's the thing I'm
Big
trying to
Sam,
figure
let me
out.
see Luke for a
Here's the
second.
thing I'm trying to
Let me say something really quick. The fucking FG's never here for half the fucking raids. Oh, he shows up with one goddamn raid. Wow. Crazy.
Careful, people got body cam on. They was sending.
Nobody give a fuck about him.
We can hold on. Everybody, hold up. Go ahead, admin.
Alright, so can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Alright, so when admins come on, it's not necessary for them to put on their body cams, right? Like you're gonna be staying on for 2 good hours. So having your body cam on for 2 hours, that might be stress on their device, most especially if some admins do not have good device like good ones you're using for this shift, right? So when a ticket comes in and it has to do with us giving a sanction, we try our best as much as possible to put on our body cams immediately. But let's say for an instant, this ticket comes in when the player has already committed this crime. We do not have the ability to go back to when the player is committing this crime. Let's say back zip back forward or something, I would say. We do not have the ability to see back what happened before the ticket came in. We can only start watching from the time the ticket comes in. That's why we always say have your body cam on. When you have your body cam on and you submit it to us through the Disco ticket, then we can address that. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I get that because I'm retired. I guess I changed that shit because I was told they were to have your body cam on, but that's NRP. But like,
Yeah, that's what
also,
I'm saying. No. Can I say something? You had two admins still right there while they were still killing us after raid.
Yeah. So there was a time I came for the raid too. I was part of the people that keyed. So the thing is, uh, a player might even be spam killing me at HP if I do not have the evidence myself, like me that as an admin, right? If I don't have evidence to show this player spam killed me, I can still do nothing, right? Because at the end of the day, when they open a complaint, I want to say I need to see the evidence of my sanction. If there's no evidence, we're left with removing the sanction, which is not actually good. It doesn't show professionalism on our side. So that's why Melody puts on your body cam, because if you guys just call
the body cam for certain things. Like for example, Zombie sent me a video of a general. I'm not gonna say it's a general in here, but general. Let's say if it's a general. If it's from a gang member that's already on the ground, that's not the full video. That's not how it occurred. That's a cut video. Like I can tell if it's cut video or not. But like, you're gonna take a half cutted video of a gang member on the ground getting killed by a soldier. That's not the full video, but yet the army's supposed to have the full video of it. But like, not saying that I don't have my body cam on all the time, but like sometimes I don't have my body cam on.
But you do got soldiers that do have body cam on mostly every day, though. That's what I'm saying.
I say
all
I've been
right, so I'm going to address this issue. When a report comes in about this fashion, basically, I'm the one in charge of it. So any sanction going to you guys has to come either from me or checkmates or fashion or other administrators. Any other rank below the administrator level gonna give you guys sanction. So all evidence has to come to me. So when I see an evidence and I know that this evidence is corrupt, I must go to the leadership chart and and request your evidence from either your FG or from Luke or from Junior, right? So when I request your evidence, I'm gonna judge based on the situation. I'm sorry, I can't have you guys on my friend list. I'm sorry. So when I see your evidence, I'm gonna judge based on the situation, like what happened here, what happened here. Then I'm gonna give a fair judgment. Sometimes literally, I'm gonna give punishments when necessary. Sometimes I'm just gonna let it go and knowing fully whether you guys were provoked to commit some certain things. But one thing I'm gonna let you guys know is never let a gang member provoke you guys into getting into trouble. Most of the things that is gonna get you into trouble is not using your macros. You can use your gun to defend yourself when necessary, but you have to make sure you have your macros on. If you don't use your macros, that's what is gonna get you guys into trouble, and I don't want that to happen. So you guys should always make use of your macros. So that even if they make a report
Everybody
that
on
oh this
base use macros, so
yeah, so have you guys seen me sanctioning you guys for let's say RP 13 before?
no. Everybody on this base use macros, so.
So yeah, that's good. So you guys need to keep that up. So I believe that answered the question, right?
Yeah. That's just something I've been meaning to ask since I was FG, but like lots of things just kept blocking it. But like when it comes to like spawn killing's the main problem we got. Like we had a great little break between, let's say, the end of June to like today. You know, they started back spawn killing. I don't know what happened in that long period that they stopped spawn killing, but like
Thank you.
it's like they came back and they started spawn spawn killing. Like L.A. Alexander, I have not seen him in months. He comes back and starts spawn killing. That's so is Napa Reaper and Wayne Bird. And to remind you, those are all ex-military, so they would be mad too if they were getting spawn killed. Like I don't see why we're not allowed. Like, and then we get banned for healing. Like we don't even got time to heal. We don't got time to heal if we're standing in HP getting shot at. And then Stu got banned for healing even though he was getting spawn killed. He was trying to heal up before he was getting spawn killed. Like we don't got time and then we get banned for that. Like that's something I did not get at all.
No. When you guys respawn, you guys go fill up that you guys can eat when you're still at HP. You guys can fill up, you guys can still eat while in HP. Then when you go back to join the fight, that's when you guys are no longer allowed to eat. Latest news from the community manager. I'm not gonna say, maybe I'm gonna say it later to the FG and the DFGs, so you guys can be aware of it as well. Yeah, you guys can heal at HP. Then when you come back to join the fight, you guys have joined the fight. You're not allowed to heal anymore. If you're getting spam killed, let's say you're not being able to heal before you get killed again, just take a recording of that. It can be a 5 seconds, it can be 10 seconds, it can
But
be even
that's
less
what
than
I'm
5
saying.
seconds.
That's what I'm saying. You still like the raid before that just happened. The raid that just happened. We were just literally getting
Yeah.
spawn cam, and I have my body
Yeah.
cam on.
Yeah, I understand this. Sometimes most of the sanctions they get is J sanction. Sanction for spawn killing is a J sanction as well. And most of these gang members use their J card. We're not being able to track how often they use their J card because if we know they get at least one sanction for it. So what we do is
what about if they have already violations, high violations? What can y'all do about that?
So I'm coming towards that. So what we do is we keep track of how many violations they have in a month. If they have 5 violations, like they have broken the one statute 5 times in a month, they get something called abuse 3. Then if they have broken the rule 15 times in 1 month, then they get something called abuse 3.1, and that's a permanent ban.
15.
So if you can.
But 15, you got people that have like 20 and still don't get banned.
Yeah. We don't. One thing we don't do is to, what is it called? We don't target players. So when I say target, we don't just go around looking for players to sanction. We only give sanctions to players where it's very obvious that they need it and when a reports keep coming in about those players. So if it's very noticeable that this player is a rule breaker, then we go into our records and search out. Once we search out, then we give the sanction. But we won't just go like, okay, search for Sir Luke Skywalker's name, see if this guy has broken up to 15 rules. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're just going to take lists of all the players. Once you see that a player is just breaking rules constantly, before we do that. And when we do that, most of the times, we see they have broken up to 5 rules, sometimes 15, and they get the band. Yeah, I know some of you might not notice when we give this ban. When you guys make reports, you might not be online. So one thing you must know, when you make a report, we don't just give the sanction immediately, because I know some of you might say, I stayed in game all night, I stayed in game all day, I didn't see moderator captain ban this player. Nah. When we answer your ticket, we post it somewhere. After posting it somewhere, then it's reviewed again. After being reviewed again, then it has to be approved. When approved, then an admin that's available has to come in game and give the sanction. So sometimes this might take time, so it's not just come immediately. You get. So you guys don't have to worry. When we say your the sanction is gonna be given, the rest assured is gonna be given to the player, right?
Yeah, but also, Captain, here's another thing. So some gang members, let's say some gang members are admins. Like they answer a ticket that revolves around their RP. I know that's not. No, that's corruption. But like I see it all the time. So you got gang members who are admins, and they like cover up their tracks a lot.
Yeah. So the